And the weather isn't the only factor that makes roads especially dangerous this month. The holidays play a big role with that, with more people drinking and driving because of parties. Today, you can tie one on for safety. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang joins us live as this campaign begins. And Kim, this is essentially a pledge for people to drive sober.
Yeah, and it is such an important pledge, Kirk. Good morning. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers have partnered up with Desert Car Care Centers around the valley. So starting today, you can come out here and pick up a red ribbon. You put it on your car and you sign a pledge promising not to drink and drive. You know, they say that 1 in every 3 people will be affected by a drunk driving crash. And when I walked into the shop, there were about a handful of people, Kirk, and I asked each one of them, have you ever been affected? And sure enough, one woman shared her story. A close friend losing her son has put this cause front and center for Mickey Self.
The child was with his father and they were coming back from a party, and the dad thought he was fine. It makes you stop and think, you know. You can't put yourself in a position that you could be the one causing that accident to happen.
Today she tied a red ribbon on her car to raise awareness. It's a campaign developed by Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Unfortunately, the 5 weeks between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day are the deadliest. Last year, 8 people every week died in Arizona.
Despite the statistics, it seems more people are still choosing to get behind the wheel intoxicated. In 2011, there were more than 1,900 DUI arrests between Thanksgiving until right before Christmas. But that number jumped the same period this year. There's already been nearly 2,400 DUI arrests. Self says the numbers have her concerned about her children this holiday, about their safety and responsibility.
Our oldest son just turned 21, and so we've had discussion after discussion, and I've always told my kids, you know, if you're in, for whatever reason, if you're in a situation that you cannot drive, call me.
And just a little added incentive, if you come down to Desert Car Care Center, sign one of the pledges here, you will get this free voucher, which will give you a set of free wiper blades and a trip evaluation valued at about $65. So just a little added incentive. And Kirk, you know what really blew my mind when I was looking at the statistics? It's just the number of people that really underestimate just how drunk they are when they get behind the wheel. On average, the blood alcohol content of someone who's arrested for a DUI is nearly twice the legal limit of 0.08.
Wow. Well, and we hear buzzed driving, those commercials saying buzzed driving is drunk driving. It's illegal and it's unsafe, and you could be putting other people's lives at risk. Kimberly, thank you for that. A great campaign. Let's hope they get the word out. And